Okay, so in this video, we'll be looking at a problem based on probability, and this problem involves a little critical thinking. A child speaks the truth 2 out of 3 times. He takes a ball out of a bag containing 3 black, 2 blue and 4 red balls. He states that the ball he has is blue in color. Find the probability that the ball he has is actually blue in color. Okay, so there's a bag containing 3 black, 2 blue and 4 red balls. So what is the probability that the ball is actually blue in color? Probability of getting a ball blue in color will be the total number, which is 9 and 2. So it will be 2 by 9. So what the question states is, he speaks the truth 2 out of 3 times. And then he's taking a ball out of all of these 9 balls. And he states that the ball he has is blue. So we have 2 different events happening over here. It seems like it's just one event, but there are actually 2 events. Let's look at the events clearly. We have event 1, where he's taking a ball, and that ball could be blue, or it could be any other color. We can have it as ball is not blue. After these 2 events, these 2 are alternative events. Next, the event which happens is, he says that it's blue. We'll have this as E. Right? He could be lying over here. So he says that the ball is blue in color. Now, the probability of him telling the truth is 2 by 3. Why? Because he speaks the truth 2 out of 3 times. So the probability of him telling the truth would be 2 by 3, and of him lying would be 1 by 3. Right? So now we can form cases so that we can understand what is actually going on. Let's form all the possible cases that could happen in this event. We have case 1. In case 1, the ball is actually blue in color and he's telling the truth. This case. This is the probability that the ball is blue in color. He is telling the truth. We'll have to find out the probability for this case. Also, we have another case, and that is the ball is not blue in color, but he lies and tells that it's blue in color. This is the probability that the ball is not blue in color and the kid lies. So this is one event. This is another event. In all of these cases, 2 events are happening. Likewise over here, he's taking a ball and that is blue. That is one event. And him telling the truth is another event. Right? Okay. Are there any more cases? Can we have a case 3? In this case, the ball is not blue. Ball is not blue. And he's telling the truth. Is this case possible? If the ball is not blue and is telling the truth, it contradicts with the question, because he states that the ball he has is blue. So this case is not at all possible. It won't come in the sample space. This case is not possible. under this condition, the condition that the question gives us. Because if the ball is not blue and he's telling the truth, he would not have said that the ball is blue, right? So this case is not even in the sample space. Likewise, we have another case which is not even in the sample space and it's not even possible. And that is, the ball is blue and he's lying. If the ball is blue and he's lying, then he should have said the ball is red or ball is black. He would not have said that the ball is blue. So this is also not even in the sample space. So these two cases can be forgotten. So we only have this case and this case. These two cases are not actually there. Okay. Now what we'll have to do is, we'll have to find the probability of these two cases. I'll erase off these two cases. Okay. So probability, let's look at it even by even. Probability that the ball is blue. What is the probability that the ball is blue? There are 9 balls and 2 balls out of it are blue. So we'll have 2 by 9, right? We'll have 2 by 9. Let's look at the next event. He is telling the truth. What is the probability that he tells the truth? 2 by 3. So let's multiply both the events together. Why? Because probability that the ball is blue and there's an invisible and. Both events must happen. This and this. So like I've always said, whenever there's an and, it will be multiplication. We have 4 by 27. Let's look at case 2. Probability that the ball is not blue. Let's deal with this first. Not blue will be 7 by 9. So we have 7 by 9 into he lies. The kid lies means there's a probability of 1 by 3. So we have 7 by 27. Right? Now what we'll do is, let's erase all of this and let's look at the formula for probability. Probability is given as number of desired outcomes divided by total number of outcomes. Now what is the desired outcome that the question states? Just look at the question and tell me what is the desired outcome. The desired outcome is find the probability that the ball is actually blue in color. So that will be the desired outcome. So which one of these outcomes are actually desirable? It is case 1. The probability that the ball is actually blue and he's telling the truth. So the desired outcome will be 4 by 27. What are the total number of outcomes? Total number of outcomes will be, this is a possible outcome. This is also a possible outcome. So it will be the addition of both of this. Why? Because I could have case 1 or case 2. Either of these cases. We have or over here. So what we'll have to do is, we'll have to add both of these probabilities. Okay? So we'll have 4 by 27, which is the desired outcome, divided by 4 by 27 plus 7 by 27. And this will give us 4 by 11. So 4 by 11 is the probability that the ball is actually blue even though the child speaks the truth only 2 out of 3 times. So this is how you solve such a problem. I hope you followed me through because this is not an easy problem. If you want more questions of this type, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.